Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Herron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
The President's Day sale you've been waiting on is going on right now at Godby Home Furnishings, with thousands of items in stock and ready to be delivered to your home now. So at Godby's, you don't have to wait. Take an extra 15% off our already low prices. Sofas, sectionals, dining rooms, bedrooms, and recliners. Plus, buy one, get one free on select Lazy Boy recliners. The President's Day sale is happening now at Godby Home Furnishings.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours, at one of our classes, or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code BRAGG2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks.
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards.
Thank you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thanks for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful. Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Municipal Gardens in Indianapolis for tonight's boys basketball matchup between the Sheridan Blackhawks and the Indianapolis Herron Achaeans. I am Daniel Bragg, joined alongside tonight by Nick Doty. We're going to be bringing you guys all the action, albeit in a different way. We always have fun doing audio only every so often.
Yeah, we've only done a few.
Only done a few, but tonight, unfortunately, due to the fact that we're playing in a community center.
Beautiful venue, folks. Beautiful venue.
It's not a bad venue. It's just not great for...
there's really no bleachers or height to it.
Yeah,
so
it's not great for video. So we're going to be bringing you the radio action. Better get used to hearing our voices. The starters have already been introduced. We're awaiting the opening tip.
The usual suspects for the Blackhawks.
Blackhawks starter is going to be, like Nick said, usual Chance Spencer, Trey Page, Jack Spearman, Devin Hamilton, and John Crowder. Trey Page playing his first game since scoring 30 and actually going to start at the free throw line.
What happened? Something happened.
I'm not sure.
Was it the kid hanging off the rim?
I don't know, but we're going to start with a foul already against the home team. And Trey Page hits the first.
That's interesting.
So before any time has been taken off the clock, Blackhawks already with a point.
Something serious.
Yeah, something serious against somebody. Either way, Blackhawks inbound right in front of us as we're sitting right at mid-court. Blackhawks moving right to left. Chance Spencer down in the right corner on the far side. Gets it back up top to Jack Spearman. Spearman driving left. Gets to the elbow and trying to get it back outside to a cutting Trey Page at the top, defended tightly. Trey over to the right wing. That's Hamilton. Gets it back down low. Turnaround jumper off back iron by Trey Page. But Blackhawks rebound it. Now Hamilton gets it into Crowder in the lane. Can't get it over the front of the rim, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Blackhawks.
Daniel, Hawks are moving the ball really well here.
Herron going to bring it up. Being brought up by Parker, met by Spencer. Herron quickly get it in the lane and get
kind of an open lane there.
CJ Stevens gets his first bucket on the layup all the way quickly up to the other end. Now Pierman at the top works it around the arc to the left corner of Chance Spencer. Back up top now Crowder waiting for Page. Page open top of the key, NBA level 3. That one no good, rebounded by Herron. Herron going to slowly bring it up down the left side. Now into the corner, Herron. Back up top. 3 on the way for them. That one good.
Got it.
As Jeffrey Allen gets his first 3 made. And the Hawks trail by 3. Pierman at the top. Screen set by Hamilton. To the corner, Trey Page. On the right side, waiting for somebody to move. Cross-court pass back to Pierman. Pierman from a wing 3. That one not going to touch anything. And the Blackhawks struggling from the field to start this one. Now Herron, other cornered. Fakes the shot, now back outside. Wing 3 on the way. That one no good. Rebounded by Crowder. Fast-paced game thus far. Pierman going to bring it across. Working down the left side, leaves off to Trey Page. Wing 3 on his. That one no good as well. Crowder fights for the rebound and can't get the putback. Chance Spencer gets the offensive rebound and puts it back in.
Yeah, players laying everywhere.
And the Blackhawks going to use their first timeout with 6:05 to play in the first. Coach Bowen mad about the shot choices by the Blackhawks, and we'll be right back.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
Welcome back to Indianapolis. Blackhawks trail Herron by 1. 6 minutes left in the first. Herron up top. Waiting, trying to get a backdoor pass. Instead gets it to the wing. Drives down the left side on a contested layup. That shot goes in for Parker. Now Pierman quickly to the right corner. Fakes the give to Trey Page. Now Trey Page at the top. Trying to get by the defender. Tipped free from behind. Parker uncontested again at the other end. Gets another lay-in. Hawks trail by 5. Bear in mind, this team that they're playing has 3 wins on the season. Blackhawks need to get their feet under them. to the left wing. Hamilton drives, baseline, gets the easy lay-in.
Very nice.
Devin Hamilton gets his first bucket of the night. Parker going to bring it up. Herron going left to right. Gets it to the wing now, trying to get it to the elbow. Instead, cross-court pass, 3 on the way. That one's going to be good again for Jeffrey Allen, his second 3. Trey Page gets it down to Crowder down on the right low block. Easy lay-in for John Crowder. 4:55 to play in the first, a fast-paced first quarter right now. The Blackhawks shooting not well. Parker taken away by Hamilton down in the right corner. Hamilton gets to the wing down on the offensive end. Now Page at the top, trying to work on the defender. Gets it back out. Now Hamilton, 3 from the corner. That one no good. Crowder going to get called for the over the back. Crowder was going for the rebound. The Blackhawks shooting poorly. 4:31 still to play in the first. Herron has only missed 1 shot. Going to bring it up once again for Herron is Parker, working to the right wing side. A little give and go, step back 3 actually from the top. That one doesn't go in for Stevens. Now Hagan down in the right corner came in. Spencer down low. Gets it to Donathan. Donathan, hook shot right in front of the basket, and it goes, and he draws the foul.
I was wondering when Donathan would come in. We need those long arms here right now.
Foul's going to go against Jaden Parker. It'll be his first for Herron. But Des Donathan comes in the game. First free throw is off the front side. Rebounded by Herron. Quickly down to the other end. Down to the corner now. Herron on the far side. Working it around the arc back to Parker. Still outside, under 4 to play in the first quarter. Herron trying to get inside. A wild shot put up. It was almost a finger roll from the elbow. Not going to go. Pierman quickly at the other end, trying to get to Donathan. Tried a no-look pass, but tipped by Herron. It'll stay Blackhawk ball out of bounds. The Hawks will inbound under their own basket. 2-point game, 3:43 to play in the first. Pierman quickly gets it into Hamilton down low. Hamilton creating space, gets to the low block. Easy lay-in.
Nice.
Parker going to bring it up once again. Working back to his left this time. Again, met by Chance Spencer. Leaves off for a teammate. Herron slowly working it around the outside, and that's out of bounds as he was trying to get it to the corner as Clark was trying to pair up with Allen. Allen's got 2 made threes already. But all square at 12, 3:23 still to play in the first. Pierman going to bring it up, met by Parker. Working to the right side, now looking back to get it up top, and instead gets it to a streaking Hamilton who leaves off for Hagan. And Brock Hagan gets his first bucket right in front of the basket. The Hawks retake the lead. 3:05 to play in the first, and that's a walk as Herron, little mistimed give and go as Stevens was trying to give it off to Allen that time. Took an extra step. 3:04 now. Pierman going to bring it up. Again, Parker pressing. Gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton at the top, working back to the left wing now. Screen set by Hagan. At the top instead, cuts back left. Now, Spencer in the corner. Cross-court pass to Pierman, far corner. Hamilton trying to create space. Back to Pierman in the corner. Pierman gives off to Hamilton on the drive, draws the foul, and he's going to go to the line for the first time tonight. Let's see who the foul's against. It's going to go against number 11, C.J. Stevens. As Hamilton at the line for the first time tonight comes in shooting just shy of 80% for the season there. First one is good. Devin Hamilton's got 5.
Page returning to the game.
Yeah, Trey Page, I feel like got sat down a little bit.
Maybe
as a wake up. Yeah, as a wake up call. As he was chucking up some pretty bad shots.
Right.
Page coming in after scoring 30 against Covenant Christian last Saturday. Hamilton hits both. Blackhawks in a full court press now. Herron makes quick work of that down on the low block. Gets the easy lay-in for Jeffrey Allen. Again, credit to Herron. They have not missed hardly any shots.
No, they look
all
really
high
good.
profile, high efficiency shots. Hamilton almost lost the handle. Able to save it, but a double dribble. As the ball just got away from him, they say it was not tipped. So Herron going to inbound. Down 2 with 2:19 to play in the first. Blackhawks have fallen back to a half-court defense now. Parker with it across the right side, working to the corner. Ran 2 Blackhawks into themselves. He misses the 3, though. And now Donathan running to the other end. Down low, Page waits for the defender to go up. They wave off the shot, but he did draw the foul. And that was the last one to give. 2:01 left in the first. Not sure who they gave that foul to. I think it went against Allen, number 5. Spencer able to get it down the low block. Hagan loses it through his legs. Is it still in bounds? They say yes. So Herron picks it up. Parker at the other end. Quickly to the other corner. That one goes in. Knotted at 16, a minute 45 left in the first. Donathan now with it at the top. Wants a screen, instead gets it to the left wing of Spencer. Spencer dribbling around. Gets it to Trey Page in the corner. Trey tried to go baseline, cut off. Gets the screen from Donathan. Wants to get it to Donathan. Trying to create space, and they're going to call a travel as Trey was trying to find somebody. Page not starting out well. Comes in averaging 17.5 points a game. But some early bad decisions. Minute 24 now. Parker has the ball tipped by Hamilton right at the top of the key. But Herron still looking for an open man down on the far wing. Now cross-court pass back. Blackhawks are in a zone now, the zone that they've played very well. Tipped by the Hawks, but they're going to get a foul against Brock Hagan, I think, is who this is going to go against. Let's see. It will go against Brock Hagan. It'll be his first. 1:05 left in the first. Herron going to inbound under their offensive basket. Smith quickly gets it in. Floater put up right in front of the basket, and Josiah Clark gets his first bucket. Minute left. Donathan sprinting to the other end, trying to get it to Hagan, forces the bad pass. Donathan somehow comes away with it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Herron. Little wild sequence there. It was. Achaeans doing their job to frustrate these Blackhawks in this first quarter. Into the game comes Landon Moffitt as Chance Spencer going to come out for the first time. Donathan to inbound under the Blackhawks offensive basket. Quickly gets it into Hamilton in the corner, and he slid out of bounds. This floor is not the greatest. Again, a community center is where we're being played at.
A little dirty.
And, yeah, a lot of slipping by these shoes. 50 seconds left. Herron down in the other corner. They're going to launch another 3. That one goes in again. Jeffrey Allen's got 3. They're on top 5. Trey Page back up to Donathan. Worked around to Moffitt at the top. Now Hamilton in the left corner. Tried going baseline, and he's going to draw the foul, and that'll put him at the line as the Blackhawks move into the bonus. Foul's going to go against Josiah Clark, number 3. But Devin Hamilton going to go back to the line. He was 2 of 2 last time. 33.9 left on the clock in the first. Hamilton's first is good. Kind of got down on himself when it was on the way. He thought he was going to miss, but a friendly roll.
He just didn't want to do push-ups.
Right. Yeah, we talked about that a few weeks ago where Devin being punished for every free throw he misses. He's got to do 10 push-ups. That's per his dad. 30 seconds left. Herron, back door, not wide open. Nobody was there. Down low, and Josiah Clark gets another lay-in. They go back on top 5. 20 seconds left in the first. Donathan to Moffitt in the corner. Moffitt waits for Hamilton. Hamilton down on the low block. Back outside Trey Page, and they call a travel. Blackhawks, again, just being frustrated, especially defensively. Herron going to bring it up. 10 seconds left in the first. On top 5. Clark gets it back outside. Now, top of the key. They got 2 seconds. Corner, 3 on the way. Can they get it? No. At the end of 1, Blackhawks trail 23-18. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media. Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Herron starts with possession. Tipped, taken away by Hamilton at the other end. Draws the foul. Can't get the shot to go, but he draws the foul. So that'll put him back at the line as Stevens gets his second. Now Blackhawks want it to count as he did smack the backboard while the ball was up there, but officials saying nope. Hamilton's first free throw on the way is off back iron. That'll be 10 push-ups, young man. Hawks trail by 5. We're frustrated in that first quarter. Second one on the way is good. Sub coming in for the Achaeans as Stevens checks out and Clark going to replace him. Jaden Parker brings it across, gives it to Clark. That one tipped, trying to get it to the corner. The Blackhawks getting hands on it back outside. Parker, 3 on the way. That one no good, and Hagan brings down the rebound, but has it stripped away.
Oh, man. Took a hit to the mouth.
Got a little physical down low as they were fighting over the ball. Hagan draws the foul, but the man that's going to get called for the foul took a good shot to the chin.
That'll wake you up.
Foul goes against Herron's number 2, Elijah Smith. 2 quick fouls to start the quarter. Donathan brings it up for the Blackhawks. Gets it to Moffitt. Moffitt barely got it. Donathan down on the low block, stripped. Cross-court pass. Trey Page, corner 3. That one's good.
I swear Donathan makes some of the wildest passes.
Hawks trail by 1, but Trey Page gets on the score sheet for the first time after a scoreless first quarter. Wild pass gets down to the low block. Shot put up, no call, and that'll go out of bounds as no Blackhawk got a hand on it. Herron immediately turns it over. And a timeout going to be used by Indianapolis Herron. 7:03 to play in the first half. Hawks trail by 1. We'll be right back right after this. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
Captioning for tonight's game presented by the Farmers Bank. Thank you, Farmers Bank, for providing closed captions for all Bragg Sports Media events. 7:03 to play in the first half. Hawks trail by 1, but they do inbound on the defensive end. Devin Hamilton going to bring it across to Trey Page in the right corner. Looking for a teammate. Now Donathan, he's going to have to do something. 5 seconds called as he stood there for too long waiting on somebody to do anything. A silly turnover by the Blackhawks as they still trail by 1. Hawks come in 12-2 on the season. Herron 3-11, but have shown their might tonight, at least on offense thus far. Clark on the wing, now back over to Parker. Gives off to Smith at the top, defended by Hamilton. Working his way to the right, back to Parker on the wing. Back up top, they're just working it around the arc. Get it down inside. That one tipped by Trey Page, but they say out of bounds. Last touched by Herron. 6:28 to play in the first half. Donathan going to bring it up. Desh Donathan playing a lot of minutes at the point guard, as we noticed that Jack Spearman, that one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Blackhawk ball. We noticed Jack Spearman wearing a wrap on his right leg. He did start, but has not played a lot tonight. 6:19 still to play in the first half. Trying to get a Trey Page down in the far corner and draws. They say he stepped out of bounds? I think so, yeah. They say he stepped out of bounds over there. Again, this is a very slippery floor.
Not to mention
not the cleanest.
Everywhere.
Yes. There's lines everywhere. It's hard to keep track of which line you're looking at. I mean, we're sitting down on the floor. It's really hard from here. But Parker going to bring it up. 6:15 to play in the first half. Brings it across again. The Blackhawks in his own defense. Tipped by Spencer, taken away by Spencer. 3-on-2. Trey Page for 3 from the left wing. That one no good. Rebounded by Donathan. Put right back up. Through contact. Can't get the shot to go. And rebounded by Herron down at the other end. And get the lay in as Smith gets that one to go. Spencer brings it across now. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton drives, right low block, gets it to go. Nice take by Devin Hamilton. He's got 11. Came in averaging 16. Herron working it around the arc once again. Trying to get it inside. Tipped by Hamilton, taken away by Brock Hagan. Leaves off to Trey Page, wants a teammate. Cross-court pass, nice find to Hamilton. Waits for the defenders to go flying by. Takes the easy lay-in. And Herron going to use another timeout with 5:16 to play in the first half. Blackhawks retake the lead 26-25. We'll be right back.
Open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
Welcome back. 5:16 to play in the first half. Blackhawks have retaken the lead in this one. Herron putting up a fight here. A little bit more than I think any Blackhawk really expected. But through the first period and a half, a 1-point game. Blackhawks just retook the lead. 4 lead changes, 3 ties already. Herron working it around the arc. Tipped by Hamilton. Hamilton takes it away. 2-on-1. Spencer waits for Parker to go flying by and takes the easy lay-in. Under 5 to play. Blackhawks on top 3 now. Parker brings it across. Again, the Blackhawks in a 3-2 zone. 3 on the way. They just take it, and that one goes in for Smith. Knotted back at 28. Spencer down on the left wing. Back up to Donathan. Donathan's been running the point most of the night. And going to take the offensive foul.
That's pretty weak.
Yeah, a little weak, but officials say it was enough, so Draper gets his first foul of the night. 4:31 to play in the first half.
Coach Bowen yelling.
Yeah, Coach Bowen's mad. Justifiably. Herron gets it inside, back outside. Corner 3 on the way. That one's good. Jeffrey Allen, he's 4 of 4 by my count from deep. He has 14 in this first half, and they're on top 3. Donathan with it at the top. Blackhawks not moving a lot offensively. I'm sure that's upsetting Bowen too. Trey Page finds Hamilton nicely down on the low block. Hamilton's got 15. A bullet pass from Trey Page. We're halfway through the second quarter. Clark with it up top, gets it. Looking for a teammate as they continue to work it around the arc, trying to find a hole in the Blackhawk defense, but when you're shooting threes as well as they are, able to get it down on the low block, reverse layup not going to go. Rebounded by Spencer. Spencer trying to get it to Page down in the corner. Page wide open 3 on the way. Good. Nice. That's his second of the night, and the Hawks back on top 2. Parker brings it across. This game being much more back and forth than we were expecting through the first quarter and a half. But fun to watch. Smith with it. Gets it back to Clark. Blackhawks still in this zone defense. Smith waits for Parker. Parker comes up top to get it. 3 minutes left in the second. Parker working on Hamilton instead. That one going to go off the leg of Spencer, so it'll stay Herron ball with 2:57 left. John Crowder going to check back in. Relieves Brock Hagan.
Got 2 bigs on the court now.
Blackhawks with a lot of length right now with Donathan, Hamilton, and Crowder all on the floor. A little collision against Donathan and a defender, but still Herron takes the shove from Crowder, and Crowder going to get his second foul as they were trying to get it down low. Crowder just leaned on him a little too much. 2:48 to play in the first half. Smith to inbound. Quickly gets it in corner. They thought about the 3, instead bails out of it. Now Smith in the corner, defended by Crowder. Sizable disadvantage there. Instead gets it back up top to Clark. Worked around the arc. Back to Clark. Down in the corner, 3 by Smith. That one no good. But it's knocked to Allen, and he gets the lay-in.
All tied up again.
Spencer brings it up. Now Hamilton on the left wing trying to get it to Crowder. That was just a bad pass. Tip taken away by Herron. Now at the other end, an easy lay-in by Allen. Allen's got 18. 2:05 to play in the first half. Donathan, backdoor cut, takes the easy lay-in. Blackhawk fans are making all that noise because I don't know if you could hear it on the broadcast, but they smacked the glass, and that's supposed to be goaltending. Officials say play on. Clark down in the corner, instead gets it back to Parker up top. Parker to Smith. Gets it in the lane, met by Crowder, and he's going to get called for another foul as he was swinging and didn't go straight up. So that'll put the Cayans at the line for the first time tonight. Jaden Parker with a chance to take the lead back for Herron. His first one is good. It's the 7th lead change of the night. John Crowder going to sub out as well as Hamilton, replaced by Moffitt and Wisman. Wisman back after missing last weekend's games. Parker's second one is also good. 2-point game, minute 35 left. Quickly up, trying to get it to Page down in the right corner. Back up top, and they say Trey stepped out again. Hold on.
What's he calling?
Oh, no, he made the wrong call. Official just corrected himself, said, because the lines are confusing even him. Yeah, he got confused by the lines because there's a blue line. It's the 3-point line for the NBA. Quickly throwing it down to Wisman. That one going to go out off of Herron, they say, as both of them were reaching for it. Minute 31 left to play in the first half. 2-point game. The Blackhawks will inbound under their offensive basket. Trey Page to inbound quickly into Wisman. Wisman up top. Donathan trying to get Trey Page free. He gets it in the corner. 3, good. Trey Page with 11 now. 3 made threes. Minute 20 left in the first half. Blackhawks have retaken the lead. They retook the lead. They're trying to get it down in the corner was Herron, but that one knocked out of bounds by Desh Donathan. Herron inbounding down in front of the Blackhawk basket. Not basket, bench. Clark gets it quickly into the lane, but it goes through the hands and the legs of Cowan. So Hawks on top, 1 minute 10 left in the second quarter. Chance Spencer going to bring it up for the Blackhawks. Spencer working to his right, leaves off to Donathan. Donathan has that cut off, trying to get it back up top, poked free, and now 3-on-2. Parker can't get the roll, tried to get cute with the reverse layup, couldn't get it to go. But he gets his offensive rebound, again drives at the basket, and that one gets the roll. He's got 10, 44 seconds left in the second. Spencer, screen set by Moffitt. Back to Moffitt now on the right wing. Gets it to Trey on the right wing. Page working on Smith. Leaves off to Spencer. Long jumper baseline. Good. Hawks retake the lead. 25 seconds left in the first half. Parker slowly brings it across. 18 on the clock. Blackhawks still in the zone defense. 15. Over to Smith now on the left wing. 10 seconds. Back to Parker, right wing. Parker trying to get it to somebody down low, taken away by Donathan. 3 seconds. Can Spencer get a shot off right in front of the glass? Gets it up. He drew the foul. They're going to call a blocking foul. So Chance Spencer, right before the end of the half, going to get a chance to make 2 here and give the Blackhawks a cushion before the end of the quarter. Not sure who the foul's against.
Yeah, I never saw him hold up anything.
They're going to add a few tenths of seconds, I think, back on the clock. There wasn't a whole lot of time.
No, like 0.9,
They put 0.3 because that's enough time to get a shot off. But Chance Spencer going to be at the line for the first time tonight. Spencer's got 6. But my count has not missed a shot. First free throw is good. 10 lead changes in this first half. Again, with 0.3 left, Chance Spencer's second one on the way is also good. Herron going to have enough time to basically catch and release, and they still didn't get it off. Shucked it full court, and that one not touching anything. So at the half, Blackhawks lead the Achaeans 42-39, and a lot tighter of a game than I think anybody was expecting, Nick.
Right. I know on paper we were looking for basically a blowout here, but we got a good game. This is fun to watch.
Scoring in the first half, Devin Hamilton with 15, Trey Page 11, Chance Spencer 8, Desh Donathan had 4, Brock Hagan and John Crowder both with 2. Blackhawks shot 63% in that first half. But when the other team's shooting just as well, 64%, it's hard. I might have missed a shot or two, but still, both these teams hitting at a high level.
Yeah.
Longest runs of that first half, Blackhawks on a 10-0 run at one point, and Herron had a 9-0 run. So again, much more back and forth than I think anybody anticipated, but the Blackhawks do find themselves on top at the half. We'll be back before the start of the third quarter. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media. Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, Life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Hey, welcome into the Commissioner's Corner, our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, always great to catch up. Busy time of year, girls basketball state tournament getting rolling. Boys basketball pairing show coming up on the 22nd. So it is a great time of year, and the tournament got started in a great way with the sectional.
Yeah, we kicked the girls tournament off last night. Had a few postponements due to snow in the southeast part of the state, but as our great athletic directors do, they're always flexible and getting things scheduled. And so we're rescheduled for everything that we didn't get to play last night, and we'll continue through the rest of the week. And so there's a whole slate of games out there on Wednesday. There'll be some games on Thursday. Obviously, Friday is semifinal night for most, and then Saturday night will be championship night.
Last episode, we were talking a lot about how the snow impacted things on the boys and girls side. So it's up to the ADs, of course, to reach out to you. And then is it up to them to just get that new date on their schedule?
Yeah, they communicate with the people that are in the tournament to find out, make sure there's no conflicts there. But they take the lead on rescheduling, and certainly they reach out to Assistant Commissioner Jane Schott because the girls' tournament's going, and Jane would work with them on rescheduling and what her thoughts are also. But it primarily falls back to our schools.
As we mentioned with the boys basketball pairing show coming up on the 22nd, across the IHSAA, you guys are always looking for new officials and new folks to join that realm. And it's very easy, Paul, ihsaa.org, and it's pretty easy from there, right?
Yeah, you go to ihsaa.org, and at the top there's a button that says Become an Official, and we'd love for people, if they've ever been inclined, I tell folks all the time, we love the game as players, our athletes and participants, but it's a chance to continue to be involved in the game, and the officials community is so unique because they become so close knit and support each other, and you're working with some of your teammates, and that team concept is still going, and we need officials. We always need officials. Our group is a little silver-haired as we speak sometime, or some are getting a little older, but we love young officials. I watched a couple good young officials work last night at the girls sectional at Carmel, and so we're always looking for the next official to get out there and help us out.
So a lot of basketball opportunities for folks to go out and support their communities. But we've been talking the last few weeks, Paul, about something very unique, and that's swimming and diving. It's coming up on the boys and girls side here very soon. But girls swimming and diving is going to start first, and that starts this weekend. So, for anybody that wants to come out and watch something very unique and very special, I think that might be a perfect opportunity for them because there's truly nothing like that.
Yeah, and if you want to know where the swim meets are at in your community, you can go to our website, again, ihsa.org. At the top, you click schedules, and you can put in your zip code and your area, and they'll find out where these local games are being played at. And get out, you'll see, it's incredible, the quality of swimming in the state of Indiana. And we did a podcast this past week on the IHSA Insider and had Lily King and her brother online. And Lily began her career at F.J. Wright's High School in Evansville and furthered it. And we certainly know her Olympic story. So, again, there'll be another one born through this tournament season that will do great things at the Olympic level.
Paul, other stuff going on with the IHSAA girls wrestling just wrapped up over at the Coliseum. Whiteland finishing with the top spot in girls wrestling. 2 individual state champions Crown Point, Hobart, and Columbus East following in the standings. And, of course, boys wrestling coming up as well. So can you just break down the weekend for the girls wrestling state titles and what's coming up for the boys, too?
Well, girls wrestling was a great weekend, and we saw a significant amount of growth in, not only the quality of wrestling in its second year of state championship participation, but in the number of fans. I mean, we were up almost 1,000 fans this past weekend over the previous year, this past Friday. And so that's exciting. And we knew girls wrestling would continue to grow. The fan base loves their sport, and we're excited about it. And then we turn right around the corner. And a week from this Saturday, we kick off with the boys wrestling tournament.
It's the Commissioner's Corner. That's Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, we always appreciate the time. We'll talk to you again next week.
Thanks, Brendan. Appreciate what you do.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours, at one of our classes, or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code Bragg 2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks.
The President's Day sale you've been waiting on is going on right now at Godby Home Furnishings, with thousands of items in stock and ready to be delivered to your home now.
Like $600 off Scott Living mattresses when combined with an adjustable base. Or up to $700 off Serta I-Series NXG with adjustable base. Or up to $1,000 on Beauty Rest Black and Beauty Rest Black Hybrid with adjustable base.
The President's Day sale is happening now at Godby Home Furnishings.
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards. Thank you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thank you for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back to Indianapolis Municipal Gardens, where the Blackhawks lead the Achaeans by 3. And it looks like the Achaeans will start with possession. No, the Blackhawks. Blackhawks should be.
Yep, starting the third quarter. Again, Blackhawks on top 3. Devin Hamilton had 15 in that first half. Troy Page, 11. And Chance Spencer had 8. Those are your 3 leading scorers for the Hawks. Pierman gives off to Hamilton on the right wing, over to Trey Page at the top. Now down in the corner, Spencer. Back to Page on the wing. Gets it to Donathan in the streak in the lane, and they call a travel. You know, there's been a few travels tonight that I'm not even sure is actually the player's fault. It's the floor. I mean, they're not trying to drag their foot. It's just naturally
floor
slippery.
Needs clean.
Yeah, it's naturally slippery. That's what happens when you play in a community theater.
Right.
Parker up top at the Herron end. Oh, good Lord.
That's a bullet.
Bullet shot right at a teammate's face of Clark, but not able to gather that one up. Pierman going to bring it across the half line. Met by Parker. Pierman sat a lot of that first half. Noticeably taking care of that right knee, it looks like. Don't want to speculate too much. Back over to Pierman on the left wing. Wants to get it to Spencer. Instead, Page comes and gets it. Drives down the left side. Draws the foul. And he's going to go to the line. 7:07 left to play in the third. First foul of the night. Going to go against I'm sorry, that's the second foul of the night. First foul of the half. Going to go against Elijah Smith. Trey Page going to be back at the line. He was 2 of 2 in that first half, and his first is good in the second. He's got 14 coming off a 30-point outing and a huge win that the Hawks had last Saturday against Covenant Christian. Herron working it around the top, leaves off to Clark. Worked all the way around to Parker on the right wing. Now, 3 on the way. That one no good, rebounded by Hamilton. That 3 was launched by Stevens. Pierman quickly down the left side through contact, gets the easy lay-in.
Nice.
Jax Pierman got
Long
his first bucket of the
pass.
night. Long pass to the other end. Smith now right wing, and he gets a charge as Trey Page, they say, got there in time. Foul's going to go against Smith again. That's his third now. Trey Page came into the game currently in the top 3 in 2A on drawn charges per game. I didn't even know they kept track of that. But
yeah.
Hamilton on the right wing. Donathan, backdoor cut. Page waits for the defender to go flying by and takes the easy lay-in. Hawks have jumped out to a 10-point lead. 6:18 left to play in the third. Hamilton cuts off that drive by Parker. Back outside, now on the right wing. Up top for Stevens now. Herron trying to find a hole. Gives off to Allen. He had 18 in that first half. Stops at the free throw line, and nice defense by Donathan forces that miss. And that pass telegraphed by Page. Stevens takes it away. Now Smith at the other end. Ran into his own teammate, and it forced the miss. He's begging for a foul, but you ran into your own teammate.
Right.
5:49 to play in the third. Hawks still on top 10. That's Smith to inbound for Herron under their offensive basket. Just gets it in to Parker. Back to Smith in the corner. Long arm of Donathan right in his face. Instead, bails out of that. Worked all the way around to the other corner. Cutting man runs right into Donathan, and the official says no foul. Stevens gets another bucket. Pierman going to bring it up. 5:30 to play in the third. Pierman to the right wing. Gets it to Page down in the corner. Defended by Smith. Gets it to Donathan. A streaking Donathan draws the foul. And instead, just kidding, there's no foul. They called a travel before he got that shot up. 5:21 to play in the third. Parker going to bring it up. Just slowly walking it up. Met by Hamilton. The Blackhawks have gone back to the man-on-man. They went to the zone to finish out the second half, or the second quarter. Stevens can't get that 3 to go. Now Spencer at the top, leaves off to Hamilton. Hamilton working to the left. Top of the key, over to Pierman on the right wing. Under 5 to play in the third. Pierman just going to back out. Gets it to Spencer in the corner. Backdoor cut. Page leaves off for a teammate. That's Hamilton.
Nice.
And gets the shot to go.
Good
10-point
awareness.
lead again, and Hamilton knocks it back out of bounds with 4:42 to play in the third. Devin Hamilton's got 17. Hamilton and Page willing this team to this 10-point lead. This game was a little too close for comfort through most of that first half.
Oh, yeah.
Smith down on the right corner. Step back 3 on the way. That one long, and Donathan can't get the rebound, tipped out of bounds. 4:28 to play in the third. Coach Bowen yelling stuff to his teammate. Or not teammate.
This may be the most I've heard him yell in a game.
Very much into it. Well, we're not used to being this low either.
That's true.
Smith for 3 from the left wing. That one long. Rebounded by Clark. Put back up and in. Pierman quickly to the top of the key at the other end. Spencer down in the left corner. Far away from us. Trey Page steps to the top. Short little jumper inside the lane. Can't get that to go. And Clark gathers up the rebound. Smith at the other end, sprinting high off the glass. No good. Page, wing 3. Can he get it? No, but
Spencer cleans it up. Nicely done. And Herron going to use another timeout. 3:43 to play in the third. Hawks on top 10. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
3:43 to play in the third quarter. Blackhawks on top of Herron by 10. Currently outscoring the Achaeans 11-4 in the third. Blackhawks have come out of the locker room looking a lot better on defense than they certainly did in that first half. Herron going right to left. Parker going to bring it across, met by Hamilton. Again, the Blackhawks in a man-on-man defense again. A foul quickly. I think going to go against. It will go against. Or no, they called that against Hamilton, I think.
Figured it would have been Desh.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Desh, but that by my count, that's Donovan's first. I said Donovan. I'm sorry.
Donathan.
Devin's first.
Devin. Hamilton's.
And that's a walk. As Stevens was trying to get it back outside, but again, the active defense by the Blackhawks blocking all kinds of lanes and was scared to get rid of it. 3:30 left to play in the third. Pierman going to bring it up. Met by Parker. Gets it to the elbow. Hamilton waits for Spencer. Leaves it off to Spencer. Spencer trying to get it to Hamilton. Down low, right low block. Draws the foul. Oh, no, they called another travel. I've never seen Devin get called for this many travels.
Right.
Almost every time he's gotten it down low, they've called a travel, but it's all right. 3:15 to play in the third. Clark lost it behind himself, able to gather it back up. Stevens now on the left wing. Going to bring it up top, Parker. Parker defended by Hamilton. Over to the right wing now. That's Young up to Allen now. Allen had 4 made threes in that first half, has not made one since. Trying to cut it through the lane. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Herron ball. 2:51 to play in the third now. Parker to inbound for the Achaeans. Quickly into, that was Stevens who's going to draw the foul as 2 Blackhawks were there. Who's this foul going to go against? It's again going to go against Hamilton. That's 2 quick ones against him. The Achaeans only attempted 2 free throws that whole first half, and they're there again, this time with Stevens. C.J. Stevens' first one is no good. C.J. Stevens' second one on the way. That one does go in. Spencer quickly up to the other end. Trey Page, corner, gets it to Donathan, who's streaking right through the lane and gets the lay-in. Nice ball distribution by the Blackhawks, and they're on top 11. Coach Bowen over there encouraging his men. Parker in the lane. Shot put up, nicely done. Now Pierman down the left side. Gets it to the elbow. I'm sorry, that was the wing. Gets it to Donathan down low, and Donathan loses it off his foot. Herron giving him no room to breathe down there. Desh getting a lot more run tonight because the 3 fouls by Crowder. Quickly to the other corner, and a moving screen going to go against Herron. Foul's going to go against number 4, Mason Young. 2:18 left to play in the third. Donathan going to check out, replaced by Brock Hagan. Currently on the floor for the Hawks. Spencer Page, Hamilton, Hagan, and Pierman. Pierman playing a lot more in this second half than he did in that first. Maybe starting to get some belief in that whatever injury he was dealing with.
He's definitely moving better.
Spencer. They tried to do an alley-oop back cut. Page somehow gathered it up in the lane. Hamilton
strong.
brings it down. Spencer now back outside, trying to get inside. Down the low block, hook shot. Goes off the back iron. Hagan brings it back out. Blackhawks with a third chance, and Hamilton didn't realize Pierman was back there, but he has it at the top. Hamilton, elbow jumper, no good. Hagan brings down another rebound, and he's going to... Oh, they call a jump ball.
Really?
Oh, the arrow
I don't know
pointing.
about that.
Arrow pointing the way of the Achaeans. Let me see if I can update my stat sheet very quickly with how many shots just happened there and no makes. Hawks still on top, 9, minute 38. Clark with it on the right wing. Defended by Hagan. Parker comes flying out to get it at the top. Now Smith, defended by Pierman. Stevens worked around to Clark. Now Parker in the left wing. That one threw it to the back of a head of a teammate. And that'll be a turnover by the Achaeans. He's done that a few times, and the coach, just saying a very obvious thing to Parker. Don't throw it if they're not looking. Pierman going to bring it up. Right about a minute 15 left in the third. Defended by Parker. Gets it to Page. Top of the key. 3 on the way. That one no good.
Man, that was a long 3.
Trey now 3 of 8 from deep. Corner 3 by Clark at the other end. That one touched nothing, and a ball goes out of bounds.
That gentleman's been beat up all
Last
night.
touched by Herron. Yes, Smith took a good shot by, I think that was Spencer. Under a minute to play, Pierman. Over to Hamilton on the left wing, down to Trey Page. Corner 3, can he get that one? Nope, off back iron. And that's high, rebounded by Stevens. At the other end, corner, sidesteps somebody, and they say he stepped out of bounds.
At this point, I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, obviously, it's the other side of the floor.
I mean, we can't see it,
Yeah, other side of the floor, and we're sitting down on the floor, so can't really see over there. 40 seconds left in the third. It's been sloppy possessions the last few for both teams. Trey Page again in the corner. Hasn't hit a 3 since the first half. Gets it back to Pierman on the left wing. Through 2 defenders, takes the easy lay-in. Nice take by Jax Pierman. He's got 4. 20 seconds left in the third. Parker going to walk it across, met by Pierman. I'm sorry, that's Smith. Smith dealing with Pierman, gets it over to Allen. Allen trying to get inside, back outside, and they call a blocking foul.
I saw him walk, too.
Foul's going to go against Spencer. That'll be his first. 7.5 left. Trey Page going to sub out. Be replaced by Landon Moffitt. So Smith to inbound under the Herron basket. Quickly get it into Stevens, who gets the shot put up and in. Pierman, 2 seconds. Can he get a shot off? He gets a decent one, and that one long. So at the end of 3, the Blackhawks on top 9. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest. Life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct, and priced right. So you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
Welcome back for the start of the fourth quarter. Blackhawks on top 9. Quickly inbounded to Pierman. Pierman working to the right wing, leaves off to Hamilton. Hamilton to Spencer, worked all the way around to Moffitt. Back to Hamilton, gets to the elbow, baseline jumper, off the glass, nicely done. Devin Hamilton's got 19, and the Blackhawks go back on top 11. Smith gives off to Clark, gets it up to Stevens at the top of the key now for Herron. Now Smith on the left wing. Works back to his right, and that's a travel as well. I'll tell you what, whether they're travels or not, this officiating crew, at least calling it fair, they don't want these guys shuffling their feet.
Right.
Like any chance of shuffling your feet. Every time has been called a travel. 7:29 to play. Hagan to inbound to Pierman. Pierman going to walk it across the half line, met by Smith. Working to the right. Backdoor cut to Hamilton. Hamilton catches it.
Nice.
Fadeaway. Nice fadeaway shot. Devin Hamilton's got 21 and shooting at an insanely high rate right now. Stevens down low, creates the space and gets the shot to go. Up to Spencer down on the low block. Spencer just, that ball sat on the rim, but gets it to go. Back up top 13 now. The Blackhawks trying to get on a run here and create more space. Credit to Herron, who not let the Hawks get really comfortable, and another take by Stevens. He's got 11 now. Pierman up to Hamilton down on the left side. Gets to the corner, backs it out. Back outside Pierman at the top. Just going to reset the offense. 6:30 to play. Moffitt on the right wing. Waits for Spencer to get down on the low block. Spencer, turn around, hook shot, can't get it to go. But Hagan brings down the offensive rebound, fighting for it. Shot put up, and he's going to draw the foul and go to the line. Foul's going to go against Allen. That'll be his second, but Brock Hagan going to go to the line for the first time tonight. Blackhawks shooting 10 of 12 there tonight. Trey Page getting ready to come back in. Hagan lining up for his first attempt. It is on the way, and it is off. Trey Page checks back in, going to relieve Landon Moffitt. Hagan lining up for his second. That one on the way, and that one just goes in and out, so Brock not able to get either one. Rebounded by Clark. Clark brings it across, working to his right. Now back to his left, gets it to Stevens, defended by Hamilton. Smith going up against Pierman, trying to bully his way, taken away by Hagan. Going down to the other end, 1-on-3, takes it all the way, and nicely done. And now it looks like a official timeout of Smith. Looks like to be holding his calf muscle. That's never great. We'll step aside real quick. We'll be right back.
Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest. Life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right. So you're protected today and and ready for tomorrow.
5:56 to play in the in the game. Smith was able to walk off on his own and now running back to the bench. During that time, the Blackhawks also used the timeout. Parker trying to get inside, tipped by Trey Page, taken away, 2-on-1 at the other end. Page, short little jumper, stop and pop, can't get it to go. Spencer tips it, can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Stevens, who brings it up. Clark now at the top, worked over to the right wing. Allen trying to create space, gets it down low, nicely done. And the first basket for, admittedly, I'm not going to get this name right, so I'm sorry, I'm not going to say it. Number 23. Nick, you want to see that?
Yeah, I do.
There you go. Osayentin Okasui. We're going to say that. A foul at the other end goes against Herron. Blackhawks inbound. Quickly, Pierman at the top. Trey Page, corner, 3 on the way. That one goes in and out. And Hagan going to be tacked with an over the back. That was just a silly job by Brock. Coach Bowen motioning for him. Hawks on top 11, 5 minutes left to play. Parker gets it over to Allen, who can't get the 3 to go. He had 4 in that first half. Quickly, Pierman at the other end through contact, can't get it to go. And they're going to say that one is goaltending as Parker went and smacked the backboard. So Pierman going to get awarded with that. Not sure what they thought was going to happen. They've done that a few times tonight.
Yeah, and gotten away with it.
I don't know why. Like, you can't go smack the backboard. You know that. That should be a fundamental thing. Either way, Stevens gets it over to Clark. Top of the key, 3. That one no good. Save it, but it goes right to Brock Hagan. Hamilton. Nice fake. Got Clark to bite on it bad.
Got it.
And Devin Hamilton's got 23. Now Stevens quickly outside. Clark 3 on the other end. That one goes in. That's Clark's first made 3 of the night. 4:10 to play. Pierman, no one's going to step to him. Draws the foul. No one stepped to him, and he just stuck an arm in there. And going to make Pierman make him the difficult way. First one against Okasui. 4:09 to play. Jax Pierman shooting his first free throws of the night. First one is off the front side. No good. Hawks have missed their last 3 free throws. Pierman's second is also no good. The second half not being the Blackhawks' friend at the foul line. Clark walks it across, gets it over to Smith now. Smith defended by Pierman. Allen, top of the key, 3, high off the glass. No good, but Clark cleans it up. 10-point game, 3:50 to play. Pierman walks it up. Herron fan base trying to get the Acadians fired up. Trey Page on the right wing being harassed by Smith. Over to Pierman. Pierman drives, gets to the baseline. Wanted to get it back out to somebody. Hamilton streaking, and that's going to go off his foot. As Pierman was trying to get it. Coach Bowen looking right at Pierman. Not sure what specifically he's upset about.
Not sure either.
Under 3.5 to play. Smith at the other end leaves off for Ekasume, and that's a travel. 3:20 now. Still a 10-point game. Herron on a 5-0 run. Pierman just going to slowly jog it across the line this time, working to his right. Leaves off for Hamilton on the wing. Over to Trey Page, left wing. Now Spencer down in the corner. Spencer going to bring it up top. Now over to Pierman. Back up to Trey Page. Trey sidesteps the defender, draws the foul, and he's going to go to the line. As Smith, he doesn't know what he did, but I mean, he smacked Trey pretty good on the arm as he was driving. So 3:02 to play. Trey Page going to go back to the stripe. He's 3 of 3 tonight. Again, Page coming off that 30-point outing last weekend. First one is good. Desh Donathan going to check in, relieving Brock Hagan. So on the floor for the Hawks, Pierman, Page, Hamilton, Spencer, and Donathan. Trey's second one is also good. Trey Page has got 18 tonight. 3 minutes left. Quickly to the other end, Allen. Over to Smith, defended by Pierman. Up top, Clark. He's going to launch another three. That one goes down. That's 2 in a row for him. 9-point game, 2:45 to play. Pierman walks it across. Spencer on the left wing. Waits for Hamilton. Hamilton over to Trey Page. Now Pierman. The Blackhawks just backing up more, kind of playing a little bit of keep away. Hamilton back and forth, back and forth. Page. Trey's going to have to do something with it. He's got Pierman wanting it over on the right wing. Trey's just killing some clock. There you go. Gets it back to Spencer now. Pierman going to come get it right at. Oh, good. And he stepped over the line. I was worried about that. He was flirting with that half-court line. Lost sight of where his right foot was. And the Hawks sillily. I'm going to make that a word, whether it is or not. Turn the ball over. 2:11 to play. Clark, who's starting to get hot, has hit his last 2 threes. Gets it to Smith down in the right corner, working on Pierman. Pierman strips him. 2 minutes left. Jack's going to slowly bring it across over to Trey Page.
Oh, man.
Trey took a shot. But at the same time, Smith took another shot.
How many times is this kid can get hit in the face
He's
tonight?
been, and if that's a foul against
unless
him.
He's selling so super hard.
If they call a foul against, unless I'm wrong, that's his 5th. It's very possible that my stats are wrong. But that'll put Trey at the line. No, they are saying that is his 5th. Yeah, so he fouled out on that one. I think he took 3 shots to the face tonight. Yeah. But that'll do it for Elijah Smith. He's going to finish with 5 points. But Trey Page back at the free throw line. First one is good. 6 of 6 tonight. With one more, he gets 20. Second one on the way is also good. So Trey Page follows up a 30-point outing with at least 20 tonight. And the Blackhawks going to use another timeout. Minute 52 left to play in the 4th. We'll be right back right after this.
Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Herron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Welcome back. Minute 52 to play in the quarter. Before we get too far along, closed captioning for tonight's game presented by the Farmers Bank. Thank you, Farmers Bank, for providing closed captions for all Bragg sports media events. 73-62, minute 52 left. Parker going to bring it up on the left side, gets it over to Allen, back to Parker. Parker drives by Hamilton. Somebody got a swat there, but somebody also going to get tacked with the foul.
Guess it's Spence.
They're going to give it to Spencer. Again, by my count, that's his 2nd. It's hard to keep track of it again because we're on the other side and they're not putting it up on the scoreboard. But that'll put Parker at the line. He was 2 of 2 earlier. And his first is no good. Some subs coming in for Herron as they seem to be kind of throwing in the towel, Nick. With a minute 44.
So, yeah.
I mean, they're bringing in guys we haven't seen all night. Parker's second one, no good. Rebounded by Desh Donathan. Donathan gets it to Pierman. Pierman. Herron justifiably pressing in the full court. Almost a minute and a half left. Hamilton over to Trey Page. And now under a minute and a half. Pierman. They are in the correct half court. Spencer being harassed. They got to do something with it. Gets it to Hamilton, down to Pierman in the corner. Hamilton took a shot. Over to Trey Page now. Page on the right wing, now worked around to Pierman on the left side. Blackhawks playing keep away. 1:05 left, and Pierman draws the foul. That'll put him at the line for the first time. I'm sorry, for the second time. Foul's going to go against Cowan. 1:06 to play in the quarter. Pierman missed both of them, his only trip there. And that one is good. On the floor likely for the final minute. Pierman, Page, Hamilton, Donathan, and Spencer. Second one is also good, so Jax makes both there. 1:05. Parker brings it across, sprinting right into the lane, and he's going to draw a foul on the floor against Hamilton. That one's going to be his third. Hamilton's got 23 tonight.
Having a night.
Him and Page both, but Hamilton shooting much more efficient.
Oh, yeah.
As far as shots are concerned. 9 of 10 by my count. 3 on the way at the other end. Allen can't get it to go. Hamilton brings down the rebound. Hamilton gets it to Pierman through a gap, and Pierman walked with it. They were trying to break the press, and Pierman gets called for a travel. This might be the most travels we've seen called in a game, Nick. 51.9 left. Hawks on top 13. Allen gets it to the corner. Clark with it, defended by Donathan. Donathan's long arm's going to get called for the foul, and Clark going to go to the line. This might be the longest minute 10 that we've ever seen. That'll be Donathan's first. But that'll put Josiah Clark at the line for the first time for the Achaeans. Only attempted 6 free throws. The Hawks have attempted 22. First one is no good for Clark. The disparity in the free throws got to be the fact that the Hawks were trying to force it inside a lot more than Herron, especially in the second half.
Yeah.
Clark's second one is also no good, rebounded by Hamilton. To Pierman. Trying to do the full court trap. Pierman gets it up to Donathan. Page wide open. He's just going to bail out of it. Nice heads-up move by the junior. Not trying to pile it on here, only doing what you have to. Jax Pierman going to draw another foul, and he's going to go back to the line. Cowan's going to get his third with 32.9 left. Pierman's first is good. One more, Jax has got 10 if he can hit it. That would be right at his average. Pierman's setting up for the second. It's on the way, and it is good. 77-62, 30 seconds left. Parker sprinting to the other end. To the corner now. Step back three, sent and good. Cowan gets his first three. That one tip taken away. Allen, three. That one no good. Pierman gets the rebound. And a foul going to quickly go against Parker. With 14.1 left, Pierman going to go back to the foul line. I mean, when you're, I don't know. Sometimes I'm curious what some of these teams are thinking. Pierman's first is good. You bring in a lot of the backups. but you're still fouling like you're trying to win the game.
Right.
I don't know what's happening. But Pierman. Second one is also good. He's hit 6 in a row. Now Moffitt going to come back in as Jax Pierman going to take a seat, done for the final 14 seconds. Parker brings it up, 12 seconds left. Parker sprints by Hamilton, high off the glass, way too hard. It's going to go out of bounds, 6 seconds left off of Donathan. .8. Trying to inbound it is Herron and under their own basket. Allen trying to sidestep Donathan. There's no way. Donathan's long arm. He's trying to shoot over him. And that'll do it. Blackhawks defeat the Achaeans 79-65. We'll be right back and award our player of the game. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
The President's Day sale you've been waiting on is going on right now at Godby Home Furnishings, with thousands of items in stock and ready to be delivered to your home now. So at Godby's, you don't have to wait. Take an extra 15% off our already low prices. Sofas, sectionals, dining rooms, bedrooms, and recliners. Plus, buy one, get one free on select Lazy Boy recliners. The President's Day sale is happening now at Godby Home Furnishings.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours at one of our classes or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code BRAGG2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks.
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards. Thank you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thanks for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back. Final time. The Blackhawks defeat the Achaeans 79-65 and move to 13-2 on the season. Following a game that through the first half was very much back and forth. There were 10 lead changes in this one. But the Blackhawks got their footing under them in that second quarter and really started to take charge throughout the second half and were able to create the gap of 14. It, again, followed a lot by the 20 free throws that they hit. They attempted 26 to the 8 by the Achaeans. It wasn't due to extra fouls. It was just the way that the Hawks were.
It went, yeah.
The way the Hawks were playing. They drove a lot more. Scoring for the Blackhawks, Devin Hamilton had 23, 9 of 11 shooting, was 5 of 6 at the foul line. Trey Page with 20, Chance Spencer 12, Jax Pierman got 12, Desh Jonathan 6, Brock Hagan 4, and John Crowder had 2 points. So the Blackhawks, I mean, Nick, they moved to 13-2 and move into a matchup against the new opponent, Alexandria, on Saturday.
Right.
That one's going to be there. I mean, it's an exciting time for Sheridan basketball, but I mean, when you got to, we were saying it earlier, you got to get these wins, and they were able to pull it out. Nick being asked who the player of the game is?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and get so the Farmers Bank player of the game is going to be Devin Hamilton, 23 points, 9 of 11 shooting, 5 of 6 at the foul line. Another phenomenal night for Devin Hamilton, the senior, leading this team here tonight. So again, the Blackhawks' next game going to be on Saturday afternoon, not evening. The tip that I saw is advertised for 1:30.
Midday game.
I'm going to confirm that because last week it was a little off. It said 1 o'clock for the girls' game, but it was actually, that was when the JV game was starting. 1:30 sounds more realistic for the varsity, where they would start the JV at noon.
Right.
But we'll confirm that. You just keep a lookout. Obviously, we'll make the post on Saturday morning with all the links, but that'll be fun. Another new gym that we're going to go to, and another new opponent that this team can continue to try to prove themselves against. Again, there's a lot of 2A teams that have shown up on their schedule. They got Benton Central later in the year as well. So a big one on Saturday. They got to make sure to come ready to play. And
I think tonight was a good game to get them ready for Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, again, they came out a little slow. I mean, Herron went on a run to start this one.
This was an unexpected opponent. I mean, I thought, you thought, they thought we were just going to run with this one tonight, and they made it a challenge.
Yeah, Herron credits the Achaeans for making the Hawks earn it tonight. Scoring for them, I mean, they had 4 guys in double digits. I mean, they made the Hawks earn it tonight. And again, a Blackhawk team that plays traditionally really well defensively. I mean, Herron put up 65 on them, but the Hawks obviously did enough offensively. This high-powered offense, the third or fourth high. I think it's the third highest scoring offense in 2A right now, just operating on a high level this season. Again, moved to 13-2. The Achaeans fall to 3-12. So we'll see you guys on Saturday. For myself, for Nick Doty, for all of our sponsors, we appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight. We will see you guys on Saturday. I promise that's a video